Hello, this is Rolf from Tesla Owners US, and today, at least when that video is being published, it's an important day because it's a Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. And what is an important thing, what we always said, it is always the right time to do the right thing. And I think this is very important. And what we want to talk about is the most kept secret value of your battery, what Tesla never tells you. And there are reasons for that. And this comes after this video.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Yeah, that is called the CAC value. That is calculated amp hours capacity. And this is many of these guys, these batteries, 18650, or do you have another version? Yeah, you have a Tesla version of that. This one of the 18650s. And many of these ones, actually in the Model S 7100, so about, could give you the exact numbers. And this is the amp hour capacity. So what it has to, why is that so secret? Now, in other words, also what this has been named is, this has been named also the title, How Elon Broke His Word. Because right at the beginning he promised that we have 8 years of warranty, unlimited miles on our Model S package or Model X packages and on the drivetrain. But I heard from other people also, and their warranties are coming up now because cars are getting now 8 years old and the warranty of these ones are running out. Now what I noticed is it didn't turn out this way. So under the current warranty condition, the battery pack would need to be replaced when it's under 70% or when it's below under 70%, 140,000 miles. That's currently stated in the warranty. So I did a reading in a capacity in 2019 with an app called Scan Your Tesla. So you have to buy a little equipment for that. Then you go to that ODB port there and then you read it out. So at that time, I had a capacity of 71.2% of remaining usable capacity. It's important, so because some portion of that is because of safety reasons being cut off. I do not consider that as capacity. So when you calculate it over time, over the 7 years, it's going to be 29% about. It's going to be 4% loss a year. So I calculated out in June 2019. So at least another 4% lost of that would be less than 70%. So that would be a warranty case. So then, just in October, when I did my last check before the 8-year warranty run out, I tried to do another Scan My Tesla. And what did I notice? The value of usable remaining capacity is not there anymore. Or it's showing something completely different. It actually showed me more kilowatt hours as I expected. So it showed me more kilowatt hours and it was the last year before. And unless you do physically adding batteries, you cannot get more. So then I was very astonished when I noticed that this is not a readable value anymore. So I asked Tesla, because I became suspicious, to get me that CAC value. So now, and the reason for that is, I would like to know what my remaining capacity is on the car in order to claim warranty. I claimed warranty because I told the guys, I think this is below 70% and this is the warranty case. So I asked, what's the price of the new capacity? of the new battery. And the new battery is about $15,000 for the car. Well, that's what they gave me, what it would cost. And just at that time, I could not obtain anymore the usable capacity. So what happened when I made this appointment, and I asked them specifically, give me that CAC value. And Tesla absolutely declined. Said, we had our engineers check that, everything is okay, your car is okay, your battery is okay, no harm, but you don't have a warranty case here. And I did a whole bunch of conversation with them, email back and forth. We had meetings, we scheduled conference calls, and so on. They tried to be very helpful, but they got an instruction from above that this is not what I can tell you, that I cannot tell you that battery warranty value. Engineering does not want to give that to you. And so when you have that final figure are missing, what's the problem? You cannot claim the warranty because you don't have that exact value. This is basically how to compare it to the manufacturer gives you a size of your fuel tank, and it has 15 gallons. And it says the fuel tank will not shrink up to below the capacity of 12 gallon maybe, or 70% until to that point. Now, then what you try to find out is up to that point for the warranty. And it shrinks anyway, but you have no choice, no willingness from Tesla to measure that. And that makes me critical. Now, Natalie, the service manager assistant there, was very helpful, but she couldn't tell me anything. She could tell me an arbitration company, and actually that is supposed to help you. But they didn't. They said, oh, sorry, you run out of warranty, you're out of luck. Bye-bye. So, and I don't like that fact that I don't have any proof for that. They decline me the proof, and I cannot prove right or wrong. So if they would have been right, they could have said, this is your capacity value. It is over 70% or higher, there's no claim. But if they're hiding this value, then there is something wrong with this. They're hiding this data. Now, there is a problem with this right now, because that fits right into the hands of the argument of the car dealerships. Because car dealerships were saying, originally established as a third party to help you with the big car companies when you had something to claim about. And car dealerships said, yeah, we will be here for you to help you. And that is not the case with Tesla, because they're having a direct sales model. And that direct sales model makes you impossible to go after them. And if they don't want you to give that value, don't submit that value, then there's no chance that you can prove anything of your own warranty case. So now I'm dealing with, by value, the biggest car company. And I'm just a little dude, and I have no ways to easily fight against them. I fight for the justice as I was promised to me. And not that I'm the only one. I had other friends, and you guys ask for yourself. Ask for the CAC value of your battery pack, especially when you're close to 8 years old and running out of warranty. Ask for that. You will not get an answer. They will not tell you that value. And you might become out of luck as well. So you are dropping under the 70%, and you have no proof to show them that your battery pack is really out of warranty, and they should replace it with a new one or with a better and more capable one. That was also a case would take a long time, and it was a case of that black screen of death. So I reported that, I maybe can show you that here. I reported that maybe about 2 years ago. And it was always a problem, and I think the problem is on that EMC chip, and it's problem of writing that memory there, the hard soldered memory on that eMMC chip, and they write a whole bunch of stuff on that memory and always write and rewrite, delete and write and rewrite. So that makes it so many times that is went out of service and there was no room to write anything anymore, which causes then the big MCU screen to fail. Now Tesla has until the end of the month to answer to the NHTSA, the safety organization here for car safety in the US, to provide an answer for that. Because currently they are declining it, as they're declining with me. So I found that problem and I reported about that. And actually for my Model S, I repaired it for myself. And then I got in trouble for that from the sales guys or from the service guys, that why did I put my own memory sticks and chips in there, and I altered their device and their software and their hardware with it. I have the right to repair. There's an act for that in the US that I have the right to repair for that. So I fixed it for them. I told them, guys, I put a higher memory stick on that. We put a higher memory stick on that. We put a more durable memory stick on that. So it's not one of the cheap version of that. And it actually repaired it. But now I'm seeing it failing on my Model X as well. So piece by piece, there comes a black screen, and a black screen that takes a long while to restart. Sometimes I cannot do navigation anymore. That is even a small thing that I can do. Cannot do navigation because I can use Google navigation on my phone and get the same thing. But a lot of things are missing there. And one of the main important things is if your car starts frosting or fogging and you need the anti-fog or anti-frost on your car and you cannot operate it anymore when you're just in the middle of traffic. So you have to go to the right side and do an emergency stop just because the black screen does not operate anymore. So I found that about 2 years ago, and I reported about that. And maybe other ones reported about that as well. And there were about over 500 complaints about that circumstances. Now I'm going to start a new complaint. I'm going to start a complaint about my battery pack because it ran out of warranty, and it is not that CAC value. It is not being given to me and will not be given to me, so that I have no choice to prove it. Because if I could prove it, then they would have to supply a new battery. So if that happens to you, what I'm going to ask you guys, please think about your battery. And about those battery, what I would need to know is that I would need to know, send it on info@Tesla Owners US, all one word, if you are experiencing the same problems. I just want to collect a group and maybe we go collectively against them because I think this is bad business behavior. Unfortunately, it plays in the hands of the car dealerships because they say, you know, I always told you, the guys are going to cheat on you and you have no one to stand up for you and defend you. And that's not a good idea. Maybe I'm also looking for a lawyer. So the good one would be Ralph Nader, because he supported a lot of consumers in the rights against the automotive industry. Now I'm up to the biggest automotive industry on the market, at least value-wise. Yeah, in regards to the conversation, what I had with them, I had many times I asked them, please, I would do anything, I would agree on you, if there's any choice, let's come to an agreement, let's come to an arbitration, or any way of that. The only thing what I got is that consumer agency and they really did not help at all. Maybe this guy is a Tesla owner as well, or he got a Tesla for free who was working on that. So, or also, if you are a lawyer, please contact me. So, or if you are a person of concern, please contact me as well. info@Tesla Owners US. Again, I got back to you. I want to clear that up. So if the word was given, unlimited miles, 70% range at least after 8 years, then that word needs to be held. And I'm going to hold them accountable for that. And I try it. So it's always the right time to do the right thing. This was my 2 cents on that. For the battery package, I'm looking for people who are suffering the same way. The first car, what happens there, is my wife's Model S. It's a Signature, one of the early ones. And I couldn't get any further with them. I'm looking for you guys. If you like that comment or if you like that report, please thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel because we want to get more information about that, how the story continues. That's all for today, and talk to you next time. Bye-bye.